Last time you were here, you mentioned that this was your first album for several years.
Yeah.
And back in the 60s, everybody remembers you as the flower child, and, and the kids were all going bananas. Why the sudden disappearance from the business?
Well, it wasn't really sudden. I just, pregnancy isn't sudden. I had two babies since then, and I sort of slithered out, I
But at
eased
that
myself
point, were your
out.
records selling at that point?
Yeah, when I lessened what I did. I just, I didn't just quit. I didn't retire. I didn't make as many records. I didn't perform for a while because I was pregnant, and it's no fun to sing when you're pregnant.
Yeah.
It just happened.
Drug use has always been a problem, and it's a problem everywhere, but in the music field especially. I mean, you hear about the...
Good.
But were you into that?
No, I wasn't really a drug-oriented person. But
you were able to stay away from
yeah, well, I think it had a lot to do with people not being able to sustain, because no matter how much talent you've got, I guess perseverance is the thing that's... It's being able to continue whatever level you're on talent-wise. It's a matter of continuing.
Have you noticed a great change in the music of today as opposed to the 60s?
It seems a lot less cerebral. It seems a lot more of just for the entertainment of singing.
And yet they're
music.
still listening to the words, aren't they, the kids? Don't you think?
I don't know. I think it's a lot more of a participation kind of music, that's happening now.
Yeah.
So it's the simpler things. It seems to me. I don't know. I mean, I'm not really an expert.
The Bay City Rollers were here yesterday, and honest to goodness, my hearing is slightly impaired today. While they're performing, they were like blood-curdling, not just screams, blood-curdling screams. All of these kids are at school with no voices today, I'm sure. First of all, they were out in the cold from 6 in the morning until we taped at 7:15 last night. And it was like...
you mean the audience screaming? I was thinking they
now,
were
when that happens, how can you concentrate on what you're doing when the kids they screamed all through their song?
Well, people didn't usually scream with me.
Well, that would help that condition, wouldn't it, if they didn't scream?
But then acts like Bay City Rollers, they feed off that kind of energy from the audience.
Yeah. Well, it's nice, when people scream. If you like screaming, the next song I'll like a little screaming.
I'm always impressed with people who can do things
no.
with their hands. I think because I can't.
I really wanted to talk about my cooking because...
I want to talk about this because this is fantastic. Melanie paints all these things, and they're gorgeous. I think. Look at it.
Let me see. Oh, it's on television.
Look at this little teeny tiny one here. I mean, it takes a lot of patience.
Look, can I put that in here? This one is... Angela said that this one looked like... Angela's my percussionist. Oh, you have to hold it up like this.
Oh, excuse me.
Angela said that this one looked like Barbra Streisand if she were to play a rock. I say that Angela said it. It's really me, but I don't want to run into Barbra Streisand,
I'd like to continue showing these rocks, but I want to get you to do another song.
Okay.
That's so, and you can believe me, you're turned on, okay?
Okay.
You'll hear yourself, and we fixed the string that you broke on the last time. So here once again
here
is Melanie. Isn't she terrific? You got me so aroused, I almost went out to enlist.
I had a feeling you were getting aroused.
I wanted to enlist. And I broke a string, too, on the way out. There's a gas station in Plains, Georgia, that has become something of a national landmark because of our next guest. Beer for breakfast? Do you have anything with it?
Yeah, eggs.
In which order? You said, I believe, something to the effect that I never read. I asked you what you read, and you described it and told me. But you said, I never read anything written by a woman because I never met a woman who could write anything worth reading, or something of that nature. And when he said it, I went, please don't send the letters to me. And you did get letters. And how do you know when they're finished? If you're not timing them, that is.
They start popping out.
Can you tell
I'm
by
looking
just
at 'em.
looking? Oh, you can tell by just looking? Yeah, well, Billy, what do you look for?
You wait till they start turning the least bit brown, and then you take them out.
Oh, I see.
Worm drops dead in the middle.
Oh.
In fact, they're so hot you can't eat them, but they're about ready.
Okay. What do we got? A salt substitute, a dietetic salt?
Why?
Why? Why a dietetic salt? Because I can't have salt?
That's right, Mike.
Well, that's very thoughtful of all of you, but the rest of them may be able to have salt. Would you like some dietetic salt?
I'm not going to eat those.
Oh, you're not?
Why not?
Oh, they're fried in oil. Oil, when it's heated, gets rancid, you know?
Not peanut oil.
See, that he knows. Is that too? That's too.
Too hot to
man,
eat.
that's too hot. You can't eat those dudes. We'll be right back, right after this. Can we taste the finished product, Billy?
Try them, Mike.
Melanie,
I
are you
won't
gonna
taste
try
it.
some?
I'll do it.
Jim? Oh, yeah, hot as a Dickens. LeVar?
They don't taste like, you know, planters.
Thank heavens.
Billy, you can cook for me anytime.
I think they're sensational.
They are good.
They're really, really good.
Very good.
They taste like pumpkin seeds when you do them from the... I'm sorry, never mind. They remind me of...
Melanie, I had to ask you one thing. Who in the hell eats pumpkin seed?
I love them. People with strange bills.
Right.